but right now it is technically severe weather season across the southeast, and we are seeing some severe weather to our north in Tennessee as a cold front starts to push in to the southeast, and this is the front that's going to move into our area this upcoming weekend. Won't bring us severe weather, will bring us a chance for rain. Look behind it. See that snow that's up in the Great Lakes region? Yeah, there's some very cold air behind this front. That will move in early next week. In the meantime, out ahead of this, we have a lot of warm and moisture-rich air pumping in out of the south, and that is giving us some patchy fog to start your Friday. Our weather impact alert, because your morning commute is going to be impacted by some reduced visibility. Not quite as dense as yesterday, which I'm surprised, but 2.5 miles of visibility in Plant City that's impacting parts of I-4. Where the most dense fog is this morning is down in Sebring. You're down to 3/4 of a mile of visibility. Avon Park at about 1/2 mile. Some of that dense fog moving into southeastern Hardee County. We're also seeing some fog up in the Brooksville area. I do think some sea fog is moving in along Davis Island. That's why we're seeing that reduced visibility there. And then 75 in Hillsborough County through parts of Riverview, Apollo Beach. Just give yourself some extra time this morning. We are seeing some improvement up in Brooksville. Still down to 2 miles of visibility. Probably just looking a little hazy there. Temperature is very mild. It is a mild and quite muggy start to the day. Temperatures in the mid to upper 60s, 68 in Tampa, 69 in St. Pete, 67 in Sarasota, 65 in Wesley Chapel, 62 in Bartow, 66 in Lakeland. We're at 62 in Brooksville. High temperatures today, even warmer than yesterday. Low to mid 80s along the coast. We'll see a gradual clearing of skies, tons of sunshine and a nice breeze this afternoon. But that's not going to deter the temperatures. Sometimes the breeze can kind of help keep the temperatures down a little bit. Not going to be the case inland. Hello, Polk County, Hardee, and Highlands County, near 90 degrees today. Are we sure it's February? Yeah, Mother Nature's being a little wonky for us this afternoon. If you're heading out to the River Regatta, that kicks off in Bradenton tonight. Be a great night for it. Mid-70s at 5 o'clock, dropping into the upper 60s by 9 p.m. So get out and enjoy it. Looks like a whole lot of fun going to be had over in Bradenton this weekend. Let's take you into the weekend. Speaking of, some patchy fog will be possible Saturday morning. We'll wake up near 60 degrees. I do think sea fog will be an issue in the morning into the afternoon. So just a heads up if you have any boating plans this weekend. And then through the afternoon tomorrow, we're back in the 80s in Tampa. Look at Lakeland getting close to 90 as well tomorrow. Sundays, when that front moves in, we'll start to see some showers move in along the Nature Coast around 5 o'clock. Maybe some pockets of heavier rain, which will be much welcomed. This front will move in to the Tampa area between about 6 and 7. So I know we have some early morning races. I'm sure my neighbor Joe is watching this morning. Good morning to you. You might get a little wet if you're running in that half marathon for the Gasparilla Distance Classic on Sunday morning. And then by 8 o'clock, south of I-4 is where that front moves, bringing the rain along with it. We are dry by the afternoon. I think this model's running a little cool. I think we'll be in the low 70s through the afternoon, but what you're really going to notice is it's going to be breezy. We're looking at gusts about 15 to 20 for the morning on Sunday, with gusts above 30 potentially by Sunday afternoon. And that breeze is going to linger into the start of the week. So those cooler temperatures are going to feel colder. Look at Monday, waking up in the 40s. Tuesday's our next weather impact alert, because 40 in the city of Tampa means 30s elsewhere, maybe even some near freezing temperatures up along the Nature Coast. Your marine forecast looks good today. Just look out for that sea fog. Light chop on the bay, seas 1 to 2 feet. Warm and dry through Saturday. Rain moves in Sunday, cooling us off early next week.